More communities in the state of Georgia are issuing their own mask mandates, going against Governor Brian Kemp. Officials in Rome joined Savannah and Atlanta in requiring everyone to wear a mask while out in public. But that move can be confusing without the governor giving local governments the power to enforce those mandates. Channel 3's Michelle Herron joins us now live from home with what North Georgia residents need to know. Michelle.
Yes, Cindy. Dalton's mayor tells me that he would consider a mask mandate if he had the authority, but without it, he is not going to change anything. But that's not stopping him from doing everything he can to keep his community safe.
The last couple of weeks, our cases have been jumping up pretty high.
An increase in coronavirus cases in Whitfield County has prompted Dalton Mayor David Pennington to make some tough decisions to keep his residents safe.
We've been averaging, pretty close to between 80 and 100 cases a day. We're doing a lot more testing. The good news is we don't have that many hospitalizations, and we've only added a couple more deaths, I think.
The total now reaching 1,869. Pennington says the local hospital is not near capacity now, and he wants to make sure it stays that way, which is why he decided to require masks in city buildings.
With our own employees, since, they wear a mask inside the building, we thought it was important that the people calling on us, the city residents and customers, things like that, they need to wear masks in our city buildings also to protect our own employees besides protecting themselves.
Governor Brian Kemp has not issued a mask mandate and has not given local governments the authority to enforce their own. If given the authority, Pennington says he would consider a citywide mandate, but that is not an option right now.
We're not even going to consider it because we don't have the authority to do it, and there's nothing worse than just calling on a hollow mandate.
Other towns like Savannah, Atlanta, and most recently Rome have announced mask mandates. Kemp responded to the moves on Twitter, calling them unenforceable and suggesting cities to enforce state restrictions instead. He also asked citizens and businesses to comply with his executive order. Pennington understands the differences can lead to confusion for residents and businesses.
So I think the governor needs to equalize it in some form or fashion, but at the moment he hasn't been willing to do that.
So we asked what the penalty would be for not wearing a mask inside of a Dalton city building. I'm told that it would be basically like a business. You would just be asked to leave if you don't put a mask on. But the city would need more from the governor's backing in order to institute some sort of consequence. So that's just the basic gist of it. But for now, reporting live from home, I'm Michelle Herron, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.